New at 10, three suspects appeared in court today accused of their roles in killing a teenager in Claiborne County. Sheriff Edward Goods says bond was denied for both Camelo Hedrick and Rakeem J. Townsend. They are accused of the deadly murder of a teenager at the Bikini Lounge in Pattison. Bernard Townsend, the father of two murder suspects, appeared on charges of accessory after the fact of murder. He also faces other felony gun crimes. His bond was set at $125,000. MBI is continuing to assist the Sheriff's Department in this investigation.